You made it?
I made it. I'm going to grab a beer.
All right,
Yeah.
and then come on up.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That guy's Ron. He's a very funny comedian. The people that have been with me a long time when I used to do pop-ups with Carl Ruiz, holy shit, it's so good to see him. You met that guy, by the way, Matt. So
Good to see you.
fucking good to see you. All right, so we got to explain. Where were you working? Are you still there?
It was at Pete's Tavern.
Yeah,
right?
Pete's Tavern.
The oldest continuous running tavern in America.
Right.
I'm not there anymore. That story I can't tell on the air.
Oh.
It's really incredibly juicy. When I get a little more famous, that story I can probably tell.
I need one little hint. Because I think when me and Carl met you, you were tripping your balls off.
Okay, yeah, drugs were involved. That's true. I was coming off a nice acid trip. Yeah.
Me and Carl loved Pete's Tavern. And I was looking for a place to live stream on Facebook back then. And he goes, let's go to Pete's Tavern. So we sat there, we ordered food, we ordered drinks, and we turned on our Facebook Live. And Ron was the star of the show. I'm going to find some of those clips and repost them because they're hilarious.
I just posted your edited version on Facebook again.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so he was our waiter. You sort of knew who we were a little bit or whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to oversell it. But he kept coming back with our drinks and our food, and just the one-liners were fucking flowing, man. And then you admitted that you were coming off an acid trip.
That's true.
I'm trying to remember your story. Didn't your mom, switch sides or something?
My father is 5'5", 400 pounds.
Right.
So, I mean, he looks like Jabba the Hutt.
Right.
So I don't know if my mother was a lesbian before she met him or if he
dad,
turned her.
Is your dad still alive that you're calling him gross?
No. When he died, he didn't have any legs left. He was like, dude, he was so fat, he got diabetes, and then just started chopping away. You know, they start at the toes. Right. By the time he died, there was nothing below the knees.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he just looked like a ball with a couple nubs.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So anyways, my mother left him for another woman, Shaka. So,
right.
Yeah. Yeah. My father's a 5'5", 400-pound mobbed up Jewish guy, and my mother is a lesbian activist.
Wait, your dad was a mob guy?
Yeah.
On top of it?
Yeah.
Anyone we know?
Well, my father was heavily involved in the Jewish mafia
and Murder Inc.
Yeah. And the man who married my father's sister, Moshe Sapochnik, was a thick Russian Israeli special forces. He got my father into the mafia, and they said he had 8 hits under his belt.
Oh my! Your dad?
My father, the guy who married my father's sister, Moshe Sapochnik.
Wait.
So your uncle?
Your uncle?
Yes.
So your uncle had 8 under his belt?
Yeah. Oh, he spent time in He was out of prison a total of 17 years. A lot of time in Walpole.
Walpole.
Oh.
Yeah. This was his demise. He was stabbed to death in a speeding car on the highway, and then kicked out the door, and he just rolled. He rolled out of the highway, and then a car went over him. Like a movie.
What highway?
I-95. Yeah.
I-95?
I-95, probably.
And what happened to the groceries? Matt, come on over here, bro.
I have
a beer first.
Okay.
I have a mobbed up father who married a bull dyke lesbian who publishes the Pink Pages in New England, who's married to a woman named Mary Kennedy.
To this day?
Right now. They live in P-Town.
So
they publish the Pink Pages. It's pretty famous.
What's the Pink Pages?
It's a gay tourist guide for the gay community.
Robert, do you know the Pink Pages?
You ever heard of the Pink Pages?
Why do I know the Pink Pages?
That's my mommy.
That's why you gotta listen closely.
I was switching my glasses. I couldn't hear.
All right, you don't know the Pink Pages? We're just checking. Matt, you know the Pink Pages?
What?
Do you know the Pink Pages?
No.
It's a gay tourist guide for the gay community. You don't know?
I don't know.
All right.
All right.
What, are we in there?
No, that's my mother.
His mom publishes the Pink Pages in P-Town.
It's my father.
His mom went lesbian. That's badass.
Yeah.
That's kind of hot, right?
I remember I came back from Israel. I was in Israel for 6 months, and under my bed were probably 7 to 10 lesbian devices.
Uh-huh.
Really? What are the?
That they used my room when I was away.
Yeah, go
That's
on.
true.
What,
Honestly,
what's a
people-
lesbian?
Just the
people-
stash room, though.
people think this is great here. I have a fucked up life.
But what's a lesbian device?
Like they had dildos, like one end would be like this, and then the other one would come out like this. They had ones that would turn. By the way, they all had like dust bunnies on them. They were under the bed. It was disgusting. They probably hadn't used them in a while.
Ah,
You like it?
No, that's true. I came home from Israel and I looked under, and it was like all these devices covered in dust.
Mom,
Yeah.
clean your toys.
yeah.
Probably because they were still wet when they put them underneath.
Oh, my
You know what I mean?
God.
So it was
Yeah.
like that snowball effect when you roll it, it just picks up all the.
No.
More, yeah.
Did it bother you when your mom went lesbian?
I was 7. I didn't even I didn't know.
So, well, at 7 it would bother me.
Listen, when I was 7, she dropped me off at my father's bar and said, "Tell your father we'll be back in 2 weeks."
And she never came back.
Nah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I wish my mom did that. Cheers. Cheers to our mom who
Cheers.
brought us off.
I like my mom.
Oh yeah, Matt's got a normal mom. Boo!
Ooh, normalcy.
Stupid normal moms.
The Simpsons. Ah, you love your mom.
Ah, how stupid! You love your mom. I want to know why you got fired, man.
It's a crazy story.
Was it really bad?
Yeah. I was provided something by senior management, and it didn't go well.
I'm assuming someone in upper management gave you a little something to try,
Mhm.
and it went bad.
What?
And then they fire you?
No. It's not like they fired me, but it was bad. It was bad.
Did he get naked?
Let's
Parts of you got naked.
No. Like,
Did you go on full on Jimi Hendrix and Pensacola? I mean, Jim Morrison and Pensacola?
how many people are watching this?
How many people are watching?
I want to know what I can let out.
Not a lot of people. Not a lot of people.
Or
No one will ever see this.
I was offered something by senior management.
Allegedly. Let's go allegedly.
Allegedly. So,
He's whispering now, Robert.
So I decided to go to the upstairs bathroom
You went to the upstairs bathroom.
to
Partake.
to see what was in the dollar bill.
See what was in the dollar bill. All right.
Yeah, listen. He's like, "Yo, I got something. This is."
All right.
This
All
is
right. All right.
totally-
Keep
There was
it-
nothing in there. You went down. You're like,
So-
UMF.
He pulled a knife.
Why are you on
So he's like, "This is fucking primo, blah blah blah." I didn't even ask for it. He's like, "Hey, try this. This is primo."
Right.
And I was like, near the end of the night, and
Wait, how did you get in trouble for this?
Hold
I
on,
want to help
hold on.
you.
It's gonna get good. I
Hold
feel
on.
it.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
it's
it.
upper management is turning you
hold
on
on.
to
It's
something.
coming.
so
I know this. This is red.
So now I'm in the. By the way, this is the same bathroom that Johnny Depp was doing drugs in.
Allegedly. We don't know.
Right,
this,
right.
Ron. My God, Ron from Pete's
Allegedly.
Tavern. Allegedly.
What do I know?
Oh, my God.
Right. I may have COVID, fucking brain fog. I don't never had COVID, but I may have brain fog. So I'm in the upstairs bathroom. That's the one where it's a single, you can lock it, and I make sure it's not wet, because I've done that before, and then
Right.
dissolve. And you're like, ah! So I'm a responsible fucking guy, right?
You're smart.
So I
Keep it
and
vague.
I-
Keep
and I
it
did
vague,
it,
Ron.
and-
Keep it vague. You
and-
did your thing.
and
what-
whatever. And I'm like, wow, he's not joking. That's really good. And I'm like, okay, now I'm going to take a little duty, because that's, you know what I mean?
You have to go duty
So
after
now
something
I,
like
so
that.
now I
You
got
gotta
that.
go duty.
You know what I
Everyone
mean? So,
knows. You
you know,
gotta
you're
go
like,
duty.
oh wow, that's amazing. I got to take a duty. The last thing I remember, the last thing I remember is I had pulled my pants down to my ankles, sat on the toilet, going, yeah, that's it. Like, yeah, this is good. That's it.
So you almost Elvis?
No. So
What did you say?
maybe. No. I'm alive. I'm alive.
The sandwich.
So
Are you suing anybody?
So next thing I know, like I come to
Right.
soaked in blood.
Soaked in what?
Blood?
Just
What?
Dude, it looks
Are your
like
pants down?
soaked in blood. I look like
Tell me, are your
scene
pants
the scene from Carrie.
Right.
Are you still on the toilet?
Okay, so
Oh my God.
the manager who gives me this little treat says, "Where's Ron?" And he's like, "Oh shit." They go upstairs, bang, bang, bang. The door's locked. Okay, now they have to break down the door. They break down the fucking
Was this during your shift?
Yes.
Oh my God. Where's my goddamn wings?
So they have to break down the door. And they say like I'm still breathing.
They
you know,
said I was still breathing.
They're like, you're still, okay, the reason I'm covered in blood
Right.
is it's very hard to lift dead weight. I'm still conscious. I just don't remember it. But they
Right.
tried to get me up to pull my pants up.
Right.
Maybe they had a little tickle pickle. I don't know. And they couldn't hold me.
Right.
So I go forward and crack my. Dude, here's the scar. You see that?
I see the
You see
scar.
the scar?
Yeah. Right on the sink.
Right on the corner.
Right on the corner.
Now you know when you bleed up here, it's
Oh yeah.
profuse. And
Well, that's why the wrestlers do a little something.
And by the
something.
way, the uniform for Pete's Tavern is white, crisp, iron shirts.
Right.
Not
The
anymore.
entire shirt was covered in blood. Because I come to. I'm in the hallway now. I'm in the hallway. The bathroom door is right here. It's gone.
Yeah.
I open my eyes, and the paramedic, young kid, right in front of me, goes, "Oh my God! Oh my God!" I'm like, "What? Oh my God!" Like he's crying. He's like tears. He's like, "Oh my God! Oh my God! You know what you did to me?" And I'm like, "What's going on?" And I'll never. By the way, I'm going to tattoo this. I'm going to tattoo this on my body someday. I will. I'll never forget this phrase.
You're gonna just tattoo "Oh my God" on my body.
He said, "You were." I'll never forget this phrase. He said, "You were 7 seconds from the point of no return."
7 seconds.
He was so specific with him.
So that's the title of your book.
Maybe. Yeah, whatever.
Or your special on
And
Netflix.
Well, you got to play the lotto.
and I just remember like the owners there, like important people at Pete's Tavern, people like I'm very close to
Right.
at Pete's Tavern. I've been there for 20 years. Like the senior, the owner was there. Like they called him, like, "Yo, get here now," because he lives around the corner.
That
The
guy.
paramedics. No, like seriously. So he was crying. He was like, "Ron, I will never be the same again. We just saw the life
are
going
you?
out of you. I'm fine. I don't remember anything. I'm good."
But so you get fired for this?
No. So I was like, I can't. I gotta leave. Like this, I can't go back to this.
Right.
I didn't even I didn't get in trouble. Like there's like Ron, it was so traumatic. Let's take a break. Did not get fired.
So you're on an indefinite sabbatical.
No, hold on. So the owner goes, "Listen, I'm going to do everything in my power to help you get another job. Whatever." He goes, "I'm going to be pissed if you don't use me as a reference." But yeah, it was literally the young. Oh, by the way, they didn't let me go home. I had to go to the hospital for observation, and then I threw up. Then I threw up everything. But anyways, yeah.
Oh,
So that's why I'm not at Pete's Tavern anymore.
You told the story. My God.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's
Someone took a still picture from their cell phone of me,
Blooded out.
like leaned up, like here, like on the floor, up here. It like a horror movie, like a goddamn horror
So-
movie. Like, and I didn't understand.
Headshot.
Like people like literally
yeah,
thought,
that's
like,
your headshot, Ron, for your comedy, man.
So they were desperate. So 7 seconds ago, they gave me the Narcan, and they said it was what they described was like this thick Jello that came out of me.
Oh my
this
God.
red, thick
Out of where?
Jello, like out of my nostrils and mouth.
Good.
Like everything. No, not that. Like they said, like everything came out of me. Like they said, it was like one of the
I'm
most
so glad
horrific.
you decided not to talk about it.
All right, boys. Anybody want to hit edibles?
No, we're not doing that.
I love your shirt.
You don't want an edible?
No, I don't want an edible.
I can smooth you out, man. Look at that, baby. That's 50 milligrams right there. Hey, where's your bathroom?
Oh my God. What did we learn, Robert?
Johnny
Jewish
parts.
mom, daddy's parts being cut off,
Dusty dildos.
alcohol thrown on a car on I-95, mom lesbian, the pink papers, lesbian apparatuses under the bed, right? That all just happened,
yeah,
right?
that happened. And then
don't forget the scene where they put a needle in my heart to bring me
All
back to
right,
life.
and the needle in the heart.
what did they say? Prank call, prank call.
The aristocrats. Oh my God, Ron. You like Ron, Matt?
I like Ron. Ron, you're good, man.
Thank you.
So a little peek into my life. We go to Pete's Tavern, me and Carl, to have some tequila drinks. And we meet Ron, who's coming off an acid trip. And I said to myself, I need that guy in my life. I got problems. No offense, Ron. No offense to Ron, but I got problems. I always find the broken people.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah.
Yeah. And also, don't forget the Boston connection.
I got the Boston
You know what I
connection.
mean?
Right. I got the Boston connection.
Don't make me
Unforgettable.
listen. Don't make me break out the martial arts. You know what I mean?
You got martial arts? It's got martial arts. I missed that accent. Ron, behave. Behave in this establishment, please. I got to say that.
Yeah, we're the fucking Ritz.
Right. We are the Ritz. Behave.
This is fancy.
And this is fancy for you, Ron.
It's nice.
Ron's seeing what he can grab on the way
Yeah.
out.
Don't even look at the football.
Don't look at the copper pipes, Ron. Don't look at the copper pipes. What are you looking at, Ron?
I know a guy who got electrocuted for doing that. He went into like one of those transformers and was trying to take out some of the wiring. He literally got.
He didn't know what he's doing. He got
He
electrocuted.
got like fried chicken.
See, my
Ooh, fried chicken.
I got a house way out east, and that's a biggie.
Is
They
it
go-
really?
Yeah, they go under all the
The rail-
houses.
also, don't they go into the top, like the railroad tunnels or something?
Railroad tunnels.
Shouldn't do that.
Guys, tunnels?
Shouldn't be doing that.
No, so
Where are they getting the metal from?
Don't have a knife on you if you go down there.
do not go downstairs. Don't look at the copper pipes, Ron. We're good. We're all friends here, Ron. We're all friends here.
We don't
No,
want
where
to
I
take you to
live-
the back room.
Where I live out east, everything is on stilts. So in the wintertime, they grab some copper.
Oh, really?
They grab a lot of copper. And the other thing they do out east is they squat in the houses, in the pool houses.
I would.
Fuck
If I
yeah.
was escaping prison,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
I'd go to the fucking Hamptons right away.
Hell yeah. Grab a pool house. You're good.
Are you able to evict a squatter, or is like once they're in, like it's very difficult to get them out?
Trust me, I know people. We'll evict the squatter. We're not going to call the authorities. We'll evict the squatter.
I can call my uncle Moishy Sapochnik. Oh no, he's dead.
Don't
That-
call.
That's a
Like the
hell.
voicemail. What the heck?
Those of you kids playing the home game, the combat zone was like Hell's Kitchen
Right.
Yeah.
here in the 70s.
Yeah.
Boston didn't clean up the combat zone until about 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Or 20 when Emerson bought it all.
Dude, the combat zone back in the day, best blowjobs, best Chinese food, best card games.
And best what games?
Card games.
Cod.
Yeah.
Cod
The
games.
fish.
So you get the you get a little something card games and Chinese food on the combat
Food,
zone.
sex, and gambling.
Food,
That's
sex, and
fun.
gambling. All right, Ron. I'm amazed you're still
Oddly
alive.
enough, I've
Me
had
too, but
two of those things.
7 seconds away.
How are you alive, Ron?
Yeah, I shouldn't be.
You
Let's count
shouldn't.
them out.
I shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be alive, right?
No, I really shouldn't.
Are we counting the 7 seconds?
Yeah, it's a long time, actually.
Yeah, that's a long time, Ron. You're
Long time.
you're a rookie, man. Let's get to 3 seconds next time.
That's kind of close. You gotta be within 3.
Oh my god.
Only within 3 stories. No, we got it within 3 stories.
You know what's weird? I know this
What's
is like,
weird, Ron?
it's like
I can't even
remorse-
imagine what's
it's
weird.
like remorse guilt because I'm a huge fan of John Belushi and Chris
Survivor's
Farley. You know what I mean? Like
Chris
they
Farley.
actually did it. I couldn't even go through it.
Well, yeah, I think he gave it a good
They were
effort.
That
close.
guy, you know.
I think he gave it a good effort though, Ron. You should be
Yeah.
proud.
I should.
You should be proud. I missed that accent. Jesus.
Wait for the end.
That's the reverse.
Bang me harder. Bang me harder. Right? Bang me harder. Robert, you heard that a few times.
Yes. we've
Bang me
shared
harder.
that.
Right, sure. Vince
Ow,
Staples.
too hard.
I dated a girl Tracy from Southie, and she
Sounds
was like an A-list pickle sniffer. Like you know what I mean? You know what a
Pickle sniffer.
But an A-list.
is? She was like an A-list.
What
pickle
makes you an A-list pickle sniffer?
She didn't have to use her hands. Though. She would like literally put her hand behind her back.
It just sniffed.
Just got. She was good. She was like
A pickle
like
sniffer.
a golf ball through a garden hose. Tracy from Southie.
Well, shout out to Tracy. And,
Crawl off a tailpipe.
shout out to Tracy and Sally, Robert.
She had like those crystal meth caps. Look at them.
Oh my god.
Does it look like this?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
I need to take like 4 showers after hearing Ron. Ron, you exhausted everybody.
Not only did that happen, I haven't spoken to my mother like in probably a year and a half. I had a conversation with my mother, and she forgot to hang up the phone. And for the next hour, telling Mary, her lover, the Pink Pages woman, Mary, I swear to God, I hate to say it, but I wish I never had him. I wish he wouldn't call me anymore. Like it was like out of body, and yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, she said that?
Yeah.
Now I know why you ended up
Probably
on.
not talk to your mom.
Yeah. She's like, and yeah, she's a lesbian who didn't want a kid, and Mary does not like men.
Well, now I know why.
Especially men, kids.
Now I know why you ended up on a toilet seconds from death. A mom that didn't want you. My God. My mom called the priest and
Oh,
yelled.
I'm all right. I'll be all right.
You need hugs, Ron? Ronnie needs a
Nah,
hug.
you know what it is?
You're wet. You're wet in the back.
You know what it is? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
gonna-
Wait a second.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We get it's a buddy system here,
Adam,
man.
get over here. We need a chaperone.
All right, go use the bathroom.
No, I don't.
Slide the Narcan under the door.
Clean up, Ron.
Shoot
We'll be-
yourself
we'll-
with the Narcan.
By the way,
vending machine.
Yeah.
when I was
Decline.
leaving the hospital to go home, when I was leaving the hospital, I'm still not home yet. I'm still from Pete's Tavern. I'm at the hospital. They finally let me go in the morning, and the guy goes, hold on, and he gives me a box of Narcan. I'm like, what's this?
Where are they?
I didn't take it. He's
What?
like,
What's wrong
and
with
he's
you?
like, no. He's like, I don't need that. He goes, trust me. He's like, take it.
Oh
and I put it in
my
my bag.
eBay, man.
Like, I was like, dude, you don't get it. I'm not like a
Working
drug
for
user.
it,
right.
And he just smirked at me like, okay, buddy,
All right.
you almost died.
Wow.
Well, congratulations on all that, Ron.
Thanks,
it sounds
thanks.
like you've had a hell of a life.
We're glad you're alive.
Thank you.
My mom would call the local priest and yell and scream like, "You made me have all these kids. Now help me."
Ew, kids.
That
It's
means
like-
people care about me.
They care about you, Ron. Sure. Don't read the comments, but they do care about you.
My mother?
Do you
Zesty.
do you have any rubbing alcohol for Ron?
Why?
Sanitizer.
You want some
No,
hand
I don't.
sanitizer, Ron? Jesus.
I'm friends with Steven Tyler.
You're not friends with Steven Tyler. How are you good friends with Steven
So
Tyler?
when I was at Northeastern, I was dating a girl named Margaret.
You don't need last names here.
Oh yeah. I don't think she's alive. She had.
Where'd you bury her, Ron?
She had a.
I didn't pick up the Narcan.
She had a serious sex addiction, and
That don't kill you.
she ended up going to Sierra Tucson in Arizona, which is like where the rich and famous go. So the Aerosmith was there. The whole band was there for different reasons, and Steven Tyler was there for sex addiction, along with my girlfriend, because she's very wealthy. And because they were in rehab together at Sierra Tucson, they became close. So whenever Steven Tyler, Aerosmith played in Boston or in Providence, anywhere in New England, we
What
got
about
all
Connecticut?
access. New Haven.
New Haven? All
New
right.
Haven. We got all access. I've seen Steven Tyler backstage. Like, you do the meet and greet, literally take girls' hands and just literally put it right down
boy,
down his
Ron.
spandex. I'm like, that's
Sure.
that's a rock star.
That's a
That's
rock
a rock
star.
star.
So
That's
you're
a rock
saying,
star.
He's signing girls' boobies.
oh, you're saying, you ruined it. I can't.
You can't now. I was going.
No.
Robert, what are you going to
I'm
say?
sex
That's not
addicted
the
to
line.
signing
Let's,
boobs.
let's acknowledge
Gonna
it.
get closer to the cleavage plane.
Let's acknowledge it's not going to work anymore. What were we going to say?
It'll work.
Steven Tyler pulled a Rudy Giuliani. Fuck me. Steven Tyler pulled a Rudy Giuliani. See, it's I told you it wouldn't work.
No, try again. It'll work.
You better be strong now. You better pull through, bro.
Try again. It'll
You mean
work.
Steven Tyler pulled a Rudy Giuliani?
Why would you try it again?
I fall for it every time.
What does like a Ron do for the rest of the night?
The Ron do?
No, what are you going to do for the rest of the night?
Tonight, I had no plan. I'm going to head back to Astoria. Probably go home, slip into something comfortable. You know what I mean?
Because that's not.
Alright? Little something comfortable. I have this nice silk robe. Put my feet up. Maybe a glass of wine, some Golden Girls.
Can't go wrong with Golden Girls.
What kind of wine though?
Yeah, what kind? You got to go Cabernet, right?
Cab with the Golden Girls.
Got to go Cab.
Cabernet.
No,
You got to
Golden
go
Girls.
Chardonnay.
Golden Girls is white wine. Golden Girls is like
A Chardonnay.
Pinot Grigio.
A Pinot
Huh?
with the Golden Girls.
You know Beata, the
Maud.
The dude.
that's yes, that's I'm not joking. If someone said what's your
Who's your favorite guy
no,
on TV?
like who like describe your mother? It's
Oh,
Beata.
I thought you were going to like a before everybody.
I just envisioned B. Arthur getting.
No, my mother
like a dusty vibrator.
like Beata almost has like a curly mullet. She has like a pearl mullet. My mother has a mullet.
It's the 70s, the 80s.
Your mom is an old lesbian with a mullet?
100%.
Oh, my
By the
God.
way, she
Ron.
still wears Timberlands. And
Yeah?
Tommy camouflage.
Untied?
Wait, your mom wears Timberlands?
Yeah.
Oh, my
She's a
God.
bull type. It's a uniform.
It's the uniform.
By the way, LL Bean flannel shirt, baby. That's mommy.
Mommy wears the LLB.
She invented it?
So you
That's the lesbian uniform.
did she get it from the store up in
Hey.
Maine? Yeah, that's open 24 hours.
Yes, that she probably.
How do you know? How do you know? Rob, how do you know, brother? How do you know about the
In
lesbian
college,
store?
that was a rite of passage. She used to.
What? Yeah, what? Suck dick? What are you talking about?
Well, no, you go up to the LL Bean
Oh.
store at 3 in the morning just to say you went to a. Because in the early 90s, none of things was open 24 hours. That was open 24
Did
hours.
you also go to the Ben and Jerry's?
I went to the Ben and Jerry's.
Yes.
No, the factory.
Yeah.
They got free ice cream.
And don't they have like the Santa Village up there? Like the
I went skiing. It was like minus 10 below. We couldn't even get on the slopes.
Which mountain?
Whatever's near Ben and Jerry's, Ron.
Snow, right?
Is it? I think it's Mount Snow.
So all right, let's say Mount Snow. We couldn't ski that day. We're bored. Let's go to Ben and Jerry's factory.
Yeah.
We ate ice cream all day.
You ate
Even
ice
though
cream.
even though it's minus 10
I was
degrees
gonna
out.
say you ate ice cream in the winter.
Yeah, because what else are you going to do up there? You can't ski, so let's go eat ice cream.
Any ice cream headaches?
No ice cream headaches.
All right, you're an adult.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, I did have the pleasure to meet Carl once, and I've said this before on social media. There are certain this is the truth. There are certain people that when you're around, you like to be around. It's the energy, it's the vibration. Carl was one of those people that when you're around, you just smile. And I met him once. So I can only imagine the effect he had on people
Right.
on a daily basis like you.
Too bad we don't have that vibe today here at Gebhards.
I'm going now. I'm really depressed.
Kidding, Ron.
Now go to call 911.
Ron, I'm kidding,
Ron.
Ron. You're a comedian, Ron. You can take these shots.
Sure.
Of course you can take these shots. All right, Ron, go to the bathroom so we can talk about you.
I'm gonna grab one more beer.
All right, one more beer.
And my manager's like, get a few pictures with Opie.
No, there's no pictures today.
No selfie?
No selfies.
No, your phone's broke, remember?
Yeah, your phone's broke. It's in the toilet.
You remember you're about to drop your phone in the toilet.
Wow. Yeah, go get a beer, Ron.
Yes.
You need one. Oh,
Downstairs, you said?
Straight back.
No, bathroom.
Yeah,
Straight back.
Straight back. we're going to check on you in 30 seconds.
Little room with the toilet in it.